Welcome to Health Fact 10M.
Many men assume that fading energy, reduced strength, and hormonal shifts are simply part of getting older. But age itself is rarely the real cause. What actually changes first is movement. Over time, the hips stiffen. The glutes stop firing the way they used to. The lower body, once the engine of male strength, goes quiet. And when that lower body system goes offline, the body receives a very different signal. Today, I'm Dr. Sarah, and I'm going to walk you through a carefully designed squat sequence that helps reawaken the muscles, joints, and neural pathways that support strength, stability, and healthy testosterone levels. This isn't about shortcuts or extreme training. It's about restoring communication inside the body, starting from the ground up. 1. The deep grounded squat. The deep grounded squat is one of the most natural yet powerful movements the human body can perform. Long before chairs and modern lifestyles, this position was how people rested, worked, and moved. Today, many adults lose the ability to squat comfortably, which can affect balance, joint health, and overall mobility. Reintroducing this movement in a controlled way can help the body move more freely and feel more stable from the ground up. To perform the deep grounded squat, begin standing with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. As you lower yourself down, allow your toes to turn outward naturally. Move slowly and keep your heels planted firmly on the floor. Let your hips sink toward the ground while keeping your chest lifted and your spine long, not rigid. Bring your palms together in front of your chest and gently press your elbows against the inside of your knees. This light pressure encourages the hips to open while maintaining control. Breathe calmly and deeply, allowing your body to relax into the position without forcing depth. This exercise benefits multiple systems in the body at once. It improves mobility in the hips and ankles, supports healthy knee movement, and increases blood flow through the legs and pelvic region. The position also activates deep stabilizing muscles in the core and lower body that often weaken with prolonged sitting. Over time, practicing this squat can improve posture, balance, and confidence in everyday movements like standing, lifting, and walking. However, the deep grounded squat is not appropriate for everyone. Individuals with recent knee, hip, or ankle injuries, advanced arthritis, or balance disorders should avoid this exercise or modify it. If you experience sharp pain, dizziness, or joint discomfort, stop immediately. Anyone with existing medical conditions or movement limitations should consult a qualified healthcare or fitness professional before adding this exercise to their routine. When performed safely and consistently, the deep grounded squat can be a valuable tool for restoring natural movement and lower body strength. 2. Squat with controlled rotation. The squat with controlled rotation is a powerful mobility exercise that blends lower body stability with upper body movement. It builds on the deep squat by adding gentle spinal rotation, which is something many adults gradually lose due to prolonged sitting and limited daily movement. When done correctly, this exercise helps the body move as an integrated system rather than in isolated parts, improving both coordination and control. To begin, lower yourself into a comfortable deep squat. Your feet should be flat on the floor, toes slightly turned out, and your chest lifted. Take a moment to lengthen your spine, imagining the crown of your head reaching upward. Lightly engage your core muscles, not by bracing hard, but by creating gentle support around your midsection. Place one forearm against the inside of the same side knee. From there, slowly rotate your torso upward, reaching the opposite arm toward the ceiling. Keep your movement smooth and steady, allowing the rotation to come from the upper back rather than forcing the lower spine. Pause briefly at the top of the rotation while maintaining relaxed breathing. Then return to the center position with control and repeat on the other side. Focus on quality rather than speed. Each repetition should feel deliberate, balanced, and pain-free. This exercise offers several benefits. It improves spinal mobility, strengthens the core in a functional way, and encourages better posture. The rotational movement can help reduce stiffness in the mid-back and improve circulation through the torso. Over time, this can make everyday movements like turning, reaching, and walking feel easier and more natural. While the squat with controlled rotation is generally safe, it may not be suitable for everyone. Individuals with recent spinal injuries, herniated discs, severe knee or hip issues, or balance challenges should avoid this movement or perform it with professional supervision. If you feel sharp pain, discomfort in the spine, or dizziness, stop immediately. Always consult a healthcare provider or qualified fitness professional before starting a new exercise routine, especially if you have existing medical conditions. 3. Wide horse stance hold. The wide horse stance hold is a simple but deeply effective exercise that builds strength, stability, and body awareness from the ground up. This position has been used for centuries in martial arts and traditional training systems because it teaches the body how to support itself with control and balance. In modern life, where many people spend long hours sitting, This exercise helps reawaken muscles that are essential for strong posture and confident movement. To perform the wide horse stance hold, begin by standing with your feet wider than shoulder width apart. Turn your toes slightly outward so your knees contract comfortably in the same direction. Slowly lower your body by bending your knees, as if you were sitting down into an invisible chair. Keep your spine tall, your chest open, and your head aligned over your shoulders. Your weight should be evenly distributed through both feet, with the heels firmly planted on the floor. Once you reach a challenging but manageable depth, hold the position. Focus on slow, steady breathing. Inhale through your nose and exhale fully. As you hold, you'll feel your inner thighs, glutes, and pelvic muscles working together to support the position. Avoid locking your knees or leaning forward. The goal is controlled tension, not strain. This type of static strength training is especially effective for building lower body endurance and joint stability. It improves balance, reinforces proper alignment, and strengthens muscles that support the hips and lower back. Over time, consistent practice can help you feel more grounded, steady on your feet, and confident in daily movements like standing, lifting, and walking. However, the wide horse stance hold is not appropriate for everyone. Individuals with knee pain, hip joint issues, or recent lower body injuries should proceed with caution or avoid the exercise. If you experience sharp pain, joint discomfort, or numbness, stop immediately. Anyone with chronic conditions or balance concerns should consult a healthcare provider or qualified fitness professional before adding this exercise to their routine. 4. Squat with heel raise. The squat with heel raise is a smart, functional exercise that connects strength, balance, and circulation in one smooth movement. It combines a basic squat with a controlled lift of the heels, teaching the lower body to work together as a unit. This exercise is especially useful for people who want to improve leg strength while also supporting healthy blood flow and ankle stability. To begin, stand with your feet about shoulder width apart in a comfortable squat stance. Lower your body into a squat by bending your knees and hips, keeping your chest lifted and your spine long. Your heels should stay flat on the floor as you descend. From the bottom of the squat, press through the balls of your feet and slowly rise upward while lifting your heels as high as possible. At the top, your ankles will be extended and your body balanced. Hold briefly, then lower your heels with control and sink back into the squat to repeat. As you move through this exercise, focus on steady breathing and smooth transitions. Avoid rushing or bouncing. Keep your core gently engaged to maintain balance, and make sure your knees track in line with your toes. If balance is challenging, you can perform this exercise near a wall or chair for support. The squat with heel raise strengthens the calves, ankles, quadriceps, and glutes while also challenging coordination. The calf muscles play an important role in moving blood upward from the legs, so activating them regularly may support circulation and reduce feelings of heaviness in the lower body. This movement also helps improve ankle mobility and balance, which are essential for safe walking and everyday activities. However, this exercise may not be suitable for everyone. First, if you experience sharp pain, discomfort in the feet or ankles, or dizziness, stop immediately. Always consult a healthcare provider or qualified fitness professional before beginning a new exercise routine. 5. Squat and side extension. The squat and side extension is a highly effective exercise for building strength, balance, and control in the lower body. Unlike traditional forward and back movements, this exercise trains the body side to side, which is essential for stability in everyday life. As we age, many people lose lateral strength, increasing the risk of imbalance and falls. This movement helps restore that missing piece by reactivating muscles that support the hips and pelvis. To begin, stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and your toes pointing slightly outward. Lower yourself into a squat by bending at the hips and knees, keeping your chest lifted and your spine neutral. Make sure your knees track in line with your toes and your weight stays evenly distributed through both feet. From the squat, press through your heels to stand up while extending one leg out to the side in a straight, controlled motion. Keep your toes facing forward and avoid swinging the leg. As you extend the leg, engage your core muscles to maintain balance and keep your upper body steady. Slowly bring the extended leg back under you and return to the squat position. Repeat the movement on the opposite side, moving with control and steady breathing. Quality of movement matters more than speed. This exercise primarily activates the glute medius, a key muscle on the side of the hip that plays a major role in balance, knee alignment, and pelvic stability. Strengthening this muscle can improve coordination, reduce strain on the knees and lower back, and make movements like walking, climbing stairs, and turning feel more secure. Over time, it can help restore athletic movement patterns that are often lost with inactivity. However, the squat and side extension may not be appropriate for everyone. Individuals with hip pain, knee injuries, balance issues, or recent lower body surgeries should proceed with caution. If you feel sharp pain, joint discomfort, or instability, stop immediately. Always consult a healthcare provider or qualified fitness professional before adding this exercise to your routine. 6. Squat with alternating knee lift. The squat with alternating knee lift is a dynamic and functional exercise that combines strength, balance, and coordination. Unlike a standard squat, this movement challenges the body to engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously while promoting mobility and stability. It's particularly effective for improving hip flexibility, core activation, and overall lower body strength, making it a great addition to any fitness routine. To perform the exercise, begin in a stable squat stance with your feet shoulder width apart and your toes slightly turned out. Lower your body by bending at the hips and knees, keeping your chest lifted and spine long. Focus on steady, controlled movement and keep your weight evenly distributed through your heels and midfoot. From the squat position, press through your feet to stand and, as you rise, lift one knee toward your chest in a controlled motion. Avoid jerking or swinging the leg. The lift should feel deliberate. Lower the knee back down and return to the squat, then repeat the same movement on the opposite side. Maintain a tall posture, gently engaged core, and steady breathing throughout each repetition. This exercise activates the hip flexors, lower abdominal muscles, glutes, and pelvic stabilizers. It also enhances coordination between the upper and lower body while increasing circulation through the legs and core, which can leave the body feeling lighter, more energetic, and more responsive. Over time, it helps improve balance and agility, making everyday movements like walking, climbing stairs, and bending easier and safer. However, this exercise may not be suitable for everyone. Individuals with knee or hip injuries, lower back concerns, or balance limitations should proceed with caution or perform the movement under the guidance of a qualified professional. If you experience sharp pain, discomfort, or dizziness, stop immediately. Always consult a healthcare provider or certified fitness expert before incorporating new exercises into your routine. 7. Good morning squat flow. The good morning squat flow is a thoughtful, full-body movement that combines hip hinging with a controlled squat, creating a powerful sequence for building strength, mobility, and posture awareness. Unlike traditional squats or deadlifts, this exercise emphasizes smooth, deliberate motion while engaging the posterior chain, the glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, muscle groups that are essential for stability, balance, and long-term functional movement. To begin, stand tall with your feet shoulder width apart and place your hands gently behind your head. Take a moment to lengthen your spine, keeping your chest open and shoulders relaxed. From here, hinge forward at the hips, allowing your torso to lean slightly while maintaining a long, engaged back. Your core should be gently braced to protect the spine and provide stability. From the hinged position, transition into a squat by bending your knees and lowering your hips down toward the floor, keeping your chest lifted and your spine aligned. Pause briefly at the bottom, then press through your heels to return to a standing position, bringing your torso upright and maintaining controlled breathing throughout. This flow strengthens the posterior chain, which is vital for posture, athletic performance, and everyday movements such as lifting, bending, and climbing stairs. Engaging these muscles also improves spinal support, helps prevent lower back discomfort, and promotes overall body efficiency. While this exercise is generally safe, it may not be suitable for everyone. Individuals with acute lower back pain, herniated discs, hip or knee injuries, or balance concerns should perform this movement cautiously or under the guidance of a certified professional. If you experience sharp pain, dizziness, or joint discomfort, stop immediately. Always consult a healthcare provider or qualified fitness expert before introducing new exercises into your routine. Practiced mindfully and consistently, the good morning squat flow can help restore strength, coordination, and confidence in your daily movements. 8. Explosive squat finish. The explosive squat finish is a dynamic, high-energy exercise designed to take your lower body strength and coordination to the next level. Unlike standard squats, this movement incorporates a controlled jump, activating fast-twitch muscle fibers and challenging the nervous system. It's a fantastic way to improve power, agility, and overall athletic performance while reinforcing proper squat mechanics. To perform the explosive squat finish, start in a comfortable squat stance with your feet shoulder width apart and toes slightly turned outward. Lower yourself into a squat by bending your hips and knees, keeping your chest lifted and your spine long. From the bottom of the squat, push through your heels and midfoot to explode upward into a controlled jump. Focus on using your glutes, quads, and hamstrings to generate power rather than relying solely on momentum. As you land, bend your knees slightly and absorb the impact softly, keeping your core engaged to protect your joints. Immediately return to the squat position and repeat the movement in a smooth, controlled rhythm. This exercise has multiple benefits. It strengthens the entire lower body, including the glutes, quads, hamstrings, and calves, while improving balance, coordination, and overall body awareness. By recruiting fast-twitch muscle fibers, it enhances explosive power, which is essential for sports, functional movements, and everyday activities like climbing stairs or quickly changing direction. It also engages the core and promotes efficient energy transfer between the upper and lower body. However, the explosive squat finish is not appropriate for everyone. Individuals with knee, ankle, or hip injuries, balance issues, or cardiovascular concerns should avoid this movement or perform it under professional supervision. If you experience sharp pain, dizziness, or joint discomfort, stop immediately. Always consult a healthcare provider or certified fitness professional before adding high-impact exercises to your routine. When practiced safely and consistently, the explosive squat finish can energize your workouts and leave you feeling stronger, more coordinated, and confident in your movement. Gentlemen, when you practice this sequence consistently, 4 to 5 times per week, you're sending your body a clear message, not through supplements, not through shortcuts, but through movement patterns the body recognizes and responds to. Men don't lose strength simply because time passes. They lose it when the signals of strength stop being sent. If you'd like a part 2 with a more advanced power-focused squat routine, comment yes, and I'll create it for you.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing health videos on Health Fact 10M.